First, we have a man, actually we believe he's a man, I don't know, who chooses to leak a Supreme Court document, which has never been done before in U.S. history, that reflects a draft opinion of the Supreme Court, in essence saying that they're going to overturn Roe. Then we have people who do predictably as we said they would do and started protesting, lighting things on fire, getting angry, and doing all kinds of wicked, evil things that you would not expect people to do. It's almost like watching the summer right after George Floyd all over again. This is the garbage that they call justice, but that's not the point of this whole thing. Then we see them putting out the addresses of the Supreme Court justices that will very soon overturn Roe. And then we see people protesting, and I'm not going to call it protesting because it's not protesting, that's not the word, but we'll just do it for the purpose of this video, outside of those homes in an attempt to intimidate an actual Supreme Court justice. Now, before I go on to talk about what the point of this whole video is, matter of fact, let me just sort of break it right now. I'll just tell you. The most corrupt attorney general in the history of the United States has just basically said he is going to refuse to enforce the law protecting the Supreme Court of the United States. I don't know about you, but that is a very evil man. By the way, this is the same guy who was willing to abuse the law for his advantage for his son-in-law, who was actually selling all kinds of woke material to public schools by simply forcing these parents to be intimidated by threatening them to go to jail for taking a stand in their own schools for their own children. Make no mistake, this attorney general is demonic and he is absolutely evil. So now we have pro-baby slaughtering protests going on. There's chanting, there's screaming, they're going crazy. They're actually lighting fires in some cases, threatening physical harm outside the homes of 6 Supreme Court justices. They're violating federal law. By the way, for those of you that don't think it's violating the federal law, let me just read 18 of the United States Code 1507, which is entitled picketing or parading, and it says this: whoever with the intent of interfering with, obstructing, or impeding the administration of justice, or with the intent of influencing any judge, juror, witness, or court officer in the discharge of his duty, pickets or parades in or near a building housing a court of the United States, or in or near a building or residence occupied or used by such judge, juror, witness, or court officer, or with such intent uses any sound, truck, or similar device, or resorts to any demonstration in or near such a building or residence, shall be fined under this title or imprisoned not more than 1 year or both. And yet the attorney general says, no thanks, I'm not doing this, really don't care about the law, have no desire to care about the law because I want to influence things the way I want to influence things. That's exactly what's going on, and that is brought to you by the current regime in office. Folks, we need to remember this. We need to remember this as election time comes up in the next few months. We need to remember this in that we cannot allow these people to intimidate us out of doing the right thing. This is evil, this is unrighteous, and we must take a stand. God bless you guys. The spiritual war is on. We need to be praying.